I love Lego. Who knew that a piece of plastic could be one of the most coolest things possible? The ability to create whatever you want with a plastic brick is probably one of the most coolest concepts that have ever been concepted. I have collected so much Lego since I was a kid. Especially the Lego Star Wars sets. I mean, for fuck's sake, recently, at the time I recorded this, not really recently, but recently, a viewer sent me the Lego Star Wars Millennium Falcon, and I can't lie, it's so fucking cool. It's a huge piece of plastic. But what is cooler than just Lego? Lego Sonic. I can't lie, the concept of Lego Sonic is really cool, but I have to be really honest and say that the Lego Sonic sets that we have so far just do not cut it for me. Aside from maybe the Green Hill Zone set, the others though, they just feel lackluster, especially when there is much cooler stuff from the series that they can make. These sets, I am sorry, but they are just mid. Well, aside from the Bio Lizard set, that looks pretty fucking goated, I cannot lie. Also, as I said before, the Green Hill Zone set is also pretty good. Although I never want to see Brick Bill Eggman again. That shit is hot garbage. But you're most likely thinking, Speedsters, where the fuck are you going with this? You like Lego? You like Lego Sonic? What is this about? Well, my dearest viewer, I will tell you. You see, I'm a 3D artist and I like to make whatever comes to mind, whether it be from stuff from Sonic, Doctor Who, Star Wars, etc. I've even done some Lego Sonic before. Hopefully you see where I'm going with this. Today, I want to try and create a Lego Sonic the Hedgehog set. I'm going to spin a wheel and whatever is picked out of this list of Sonic games from the last decade is what I'll be making. And then whatever Sonic game wins, I'll ask a bunch of people what I should make from that particular game. And then I'll take a bunch of those answers, put those into a wheel, and then whatever is the winning choice, I will make in my digital software of choice. Are you ready?
Here we go!
How's it going, everyone?
So this is what I came up with for the lava shelter. I'm going to be entirely honest here and say that what I came up with here is extremely basic. It could really benefit from some kind of rock structure at the back. Also, the Lego Star Wars sets that have these kind of black borders around the base usually come with some kind of little plaque on the base with the logo of the series, and sometimes a memorable quote. So if I had to go back and redesign this set, I would definitely go back and add some kind of rock structure to the back, just to add some visual interest. However, I will be honest, this still does serve for a good way to display a Shadow minifigure, aside from the official sets. But I would definitely add a little plaque on a 2x4 smooth tile with the name of the series. So overall, with this first try, there are a lot of missed opportunities, and the improvements I mentioned are going to be applied in my second attempt. For the Shadow minifigure, I couldn't find the 3D model of the Lego figure that is used in the official Lego set, but after a bit of searching, I came across this model and sketchfab of the Shadow figure from the Lego Dimensions game, and to be entirely honest, there is not much difference between the two. I mean, the official figure in the Shadow Escape set has a lot more detail on its prints, but since I'm making a concept set, it really doesn't matter, because if this was to become an actual Lego set, the people producing the set would just throw in the official figure anyway. Once I had the set modelled, I took it into Blender so I could pose the shadow figure. Lego figures have really limited posability, so I tried my best to make Shadow look like he's doing his iconic skate animation. I also added some surface imperfections to the figures, but you can't really see these in the final renders, so that was kind of a waste of time. Fuck. Alright, now that is a lot better. The added cliffside at the back makes this look 10 times more interesting than how it looked before. The rocky wall adds a lot more visual interest and also makes it look a lot less open. Also, it just adds a bit of depth to the whole set, especially with the different protruding angles of the rocks. I also added some rings for Shadow to collect because, well, this wouldn't be a Sonic piece without one of the most iconic parts of the franchise. Also, you'll notice the Lego logo with the Shadow the Hedgehog logo. I did consider using the Sonic the Hedgehog logo that you see on the boxes of the Lego Sonic sets, but I thought just to differentiate this from those sets, and since it's a set based on a location from the Shadow of 5 game, using the Shadow the Hedgehog 2005 logo made a lot more sense. Also, the game doesn't have Sonic in the title, so it wouldn't really make sense if I used the Sonic logo. But overall, the added cliff section and the plaque already make this look a lot more interesting to look at, especially as a display piece. With the first attempt, it looked a little bit too empty. You had all that space on the other side which could have been filled by something, and with this being a display set, you want it to look interesting to look at. You want it to look visually appealing, otherwise it just looks boring. By no means is it perfect. The rocks definitely could have used different variations of grey other than just the one flat colour. Also, I feel like this would definitely benefit from having another minifigure, perhaps one of Black Doom's goons. That is a weird sentence, I don't know why I put that in the script. However, Black Doom's goons don't exist in a Lego form yet, so I couldn't really help that. Also, the official Lego Shadow the Hedgehog set only comes with one minifigure, so you really aren't missing out there. So, overall, how do I feel about this? Well, if I'm going to be honest, as much as I could have done a lot better, I feel for a set that is based off of personally one of the less interesting stages in Shadow the Hedgehog 2005, it doesn't look that bad. There's things that I could have improved on, but with the things that I did do, I am happy with how they turned out. Sadly, since I don't have the parts, I can't actually make this for the video, which is a shame, because I would love to see this in person. And for those wondering, I could definitely see this set being priced at least $25. I say this because for a small set like this, you are definitely looking at a $20 to $25 price tag, because that is just the way Lego likes to price their sets. But what do you think? What do you think I could have added to this set to add more detail? Let me know in the comments below, and also let me know if you want to see more videos like this. This video was my attempt at trying a new style of video, so definitely let me know if you want to see more videos like this. But with that being said, thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. If you enjoyed it and you want to see more videos like Sonic trailer breakdowns, game reviews, or occasional Sonic news, then do feel free to leave a like and subscribe, because most of the time, if I find something interesting like the meaning behind a particular Sonic song, I will most likely end up covering it. I need to change that. Also, be sure to check out my Ko-fi page. You can commission me to make renders of Sonic characters like Sonic, Silver, Shadow, and more. Since I do not make any money from making YouTube videos, donating or commissioning me is one of the best ways to support what I'm doing, and it is always greatly appreciated when someone does so. Also, be sure to join our community Discord server. We have an extremely accepting small community full of people who are amazing and will accept whatever opinion you have. There is a link in the description and in the pinned comment if you are interested in becoming a part of the discussion regarding the loose speed mouse. With all that being said though, keep on speeding and have an absolutely fantastic day.